Hello guys, today I will be ranking all the game passes starting off with the F-35. It is a really fucking good plane and it will shred anything. It can also tank a tank shot. It's a solid A tier. Moving on to the Abrams X. It is a really good tank with a javelin duct tape to it, but it is being dethroned by the T-14 and PL-01. I will put it in a B tier. This is my personal opinion. Moving to Autocollect, this piece of junk ain't worth it at all. If you even consider buying this, then you better get your lazy ass out of here. Alright, next is 2X Armor. This Game Pass is not worth your money when you can buy the World War II pack for the same price and an extra gun. The only thing it has over it is that you get it earlier in the base progression. C tier for me. Moving on to Speedy Oil, I have nothing to say about this. Alright, next is Camo Customizer. I do not understand how people consider buying this Game Pass. You pay $199 just to change some colors of your weapon's skin. Moving on to the Desert Eagle. It's a very solid pistol and it has crazy headshot damage, but you need good aim to actually get kills with it, and it has very high recoil. It's a solid A tier. Alright, now the Fal Heavy is a very good assault rifle. It has some very crazy damage and solid fire rate. S tier for me. Moving on to the Explosive Sniper. This is a very good sniper that shoots explosive bullets, which means you can counter riot shield spammers easily, but it only has a max mag capacity of 4, and it comes in at 19.99 Robux. I will put it in a B tier. This is my personal opinion. Next is Boxer CRV. I have heard Lord Block say that it is a good tank destroyer, and I don't have much more info about it. I will put it in D tier. Moving on to JLTV, it is a mid-garage vehicle with 2 javelins duct taped to it, and the machine guns are pretty ass. It can also hold oil in crates. C tier for me. Moving on to Speedy Humvee, this is one of my favorite and most fun game passes in the game. If you know how to drive, you can dodge tank shells, and I have a tip for beginners: slow the fuck down at turns. S tier for me. Moving on to 10K Shield. This is a very mid-game pass, and it is only worth it if you constantly get raided. I will put it in D tier. Moving on to the Mi24 Hind, it is a very good air-to-ground vehicle, but the planes have made Hellas less interesting and it is not worth your money. I will put it in D tier. Next is the Barrett M82, which is a really powerful sniper with some of the best object damage. It is a really good weapon for raiding, but don't use it as your main sniper. B tier. Moving on to the Destroyer Drone. I don't think it is worth it, because drones are very slow and nobody uses drones anymore, and if you do, you are lying. Moving on to the U.S. Army Pack. This is one of the best game passes in the game. You get the M1 Garand and 2X Armor with it. It is one off the most worth it game passes. S tier for me. Last but not least, the 2X Cash Game Pass. It doubles all type of income, such as airdrops, oil barrels, and crates, and lastly, oil extraction. And because of the new gambling update, this is a solid A tier.
Fuck off, you little twat!